Hi everybody, whoever's joining me today for this sentimental live stream for Patreon only, more specifically for certain Patreons only. So I decided to do this video for two reasons. First of all, I think that while quarantined, it's just the time when you get more sentimental, is the time when you dedicate to your past, to your present, to your future, and just in general to yourself. So it should be at least. So going through my old pictures, I thought that I have a lot to say, and I thought that I have a lot to share. So in order for this to be a little bit more intimate and a little bit more interactive, I decided to go live only for a certain amount of people. So maybe, hopefully, I will be able to even answer some of your questions. But basically, this is not really a Q&A or any kind of video like that. It's just me drinking some wine. Here's some wine. I have some red wine here. And to be more specific, I'm going to even do this, although I don't really do any kind of publicity, especially for alcohol, but I'm very proud of this wine because it comes from Moldova. This wine is called Negru de Purcar, and it's a vintage limited edition that was only made 20,370 bottles, and it's from 2013. This is not a super expensive wine, but more rare to find and just a little bit over average price-wise. I usually buy this wine in duty-free while touring, and I bring some home, and I only drink it for special occasions. I really like wine in general, and I'm very proud to have some good wine in Moldova. So that being said, I'm going to have some wine with you guys today, and I'm going to look through my photo albums and just share with you some of the memories and some of the people that are a big part of my life or used to be a big part of my life. So here it goes. Are you guys ready? Are you guys having some drinks with me? I want to see if you guys are having some drinks yourselves, because I don't want to feel like a lonely drinker, although, I am technically alone, but not today. I'm with you and I'm live. So let me know what you guys are drinking while I say cheers. This is so good. Yeah, there's some people that have some wine too. That's awesome. Very good, very good. This is very good wine. Oh my God. If you ever get a chance to find a bottle, you should have it. All right, so cheers, guys. Or should I say in Romanian, it sounds like sănătate. Sănătate. Somebody's having some Pinot Grigio, somebody's having some orange juice, somebody doesn't drink because it's at work. I still love you guys. This is just amazing to have you. Thank you for joining anyways. So here we go. Let's do this. This is my oldest photo album. I created it while being older, but here I have pictures from when I was very small. As you can see, there's a little girl over there that is actually me. I don't know if you can actually see it, holding a doll, which was a very rare thing to see because I was not really very girly, not really into girly toys. I loved playing with cars, and I loved playing with like little, toys for boys, I guess, because I grew up around boys, and one of my best friends growing up was the son of my godmother, and I had way more fun playing with him than playing with my sisters or with other girls in the neighborhood. So this is a very rare thing to see, me and the doll, very rare. All right, so basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open the photo album, and all the pictures that I think are cute or worth talking about, I will show to you, and we are gonna go on, okay? Well, I really think this picture is very cute because it doesn't even look like me. Look at that. I used to be pretty. Okay, this doesn't say what year it was. It only says Lena. I remember I used to have a few copies of this picture. I actually gave away to people I love some of the copies. This is the only copy left. And I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I should be 1 year old or something around that. Thank you. Thank you. Still pretty. Well, yeah, I think this photo is very cute. And I was very girly. Look at this hairband. Very fancy. By the way, I dressed up for you guys a little bit today. I wanted to look a little bit more vintagey because we're going back in time with the stories. So I think I succeeded. Anyways, yeah, I love this picture very much. I do have other pictures solo because I was the first child. And you know, the first child, my parents were both very young when they had me. My mom, she was 21 when she gave birth to me. And, you know, they were very excited and they took many pictures of me when I was small. I can't say the same about my sisters because unfortunately the time when they were born were a little bit more difficult. So, you know, they don't have as many pictures as I do. I actually have a lot of pictures from when I was a kid. And in fact, here it is. This is one of my favorite pictures of it all. This is my mom with me, small, from the same photo shoot, I guess. My mom is such a beautiful woman. Don't you guys think? I think she's such a beautiful woman. Super pretty. So yeah, she's super young, and I think this is like the little apartment that she used to live at the time, and she used to share that apartment with 2 other girls. They were all students in a medical university, and they were already practicing, so they were actually practicing to be a nurse. So they were all working in the same hospital and going to the same university. If I have all this information correctly, I hope my mom, is gonna watch this and she's not gonna be like, you said a bunch of bullshit, that was not like that. Although she doesn't understand English, so I don't know. Somebody will have to translate. But the way I remember the story being told to me, this is what it was. So in fact, I do have a really cute picture of my 3 beautiful ladies. Here we go. 3 beautiful ladies. And I'm talking about the 2 other girls, which later on became my mom's best friends. 3 girls that lived together, students in the medical university. So these other 2 girls, her name is Vera and her name is Lena, just like mine. They became actually my godmothers later on. When I was baptized in a Christian church, I believe. So they are my godmothers. Love them with all my heart, especially Vera, because Vera was actually a big part of my life later on growing up. She stayed in the same condo and she lived there. In fact, her son was my best friend growing up. But I will tell you more about it. I know all these names. You guys making notes? You guys are making notes? Cheers. Sanatate. I'm actually getting really sentimental because this is beautiful and it's so awesome that I can actually, share this with you. It's amazing. Oh, by the way, regarding that boy that I was growing up, look what's happening here. I don't know if you guys can see. But, okay, so this boy's name is Sasha Alexander, which is the same name. And we used to go to kindergarten together. We even went to school together, actually. Elementary school. What is the next one? I forgot. And then even like high school. Yeah, so anyways, this boy, we grew up together. He used to be my best friend. But also, growing up, we used to tell everybody that we are gonna get married. Yeah, we used to say that. Look at this smile with no teeth. Look at this It's so, I was happy. Look at this. This is so weird. Anyways. Okay, but we are gonna talk about him a little bit more because he is in many pictures because, you know, the best friends they had. I don't really know who's this person over here, this child, but this is Sasha and this is me outside playing at some sort of picnic or something going on. I don't know. Not really sure 100% who that other person is. But yeah, we used to play together all the time. All the time. Now, I have another really cool picture right here. I cherish this picture very much because I don't really have many pictures with my grandparents. And right here, I think this is when some of family members from my dad's family visited Moldova. And as you know, my dad is Armenian and all his family lives in Armenia. And this right here, guys, is my grandmom in the middle. She is holding my hand. And this right here is my uncle, my dad's brother. His name is Gracik. And they look very Armenian, as you can see. And I am very proud of my Armenian roots. And yeah, my, it says here that it's 1987. Some of the pictures are actually signed. Over here is my mother. So I don't know if some pictures look very bright or they have like a glare. I'm really sorry. Can you guys see them really well? Can you see them well? I need to know because if there's any adjustments that I can do for you to see them better, that would be great. Just let me know, please. I know sometimes YouTube has a little delay, so I don't get your answers right away. Perfect. Okay, thank you, Jessie. You see them well. Okay, good. Well, I do have this one picture that is really cool. This is me naked. Everybody has naked pictures, right? From when they were little kids. And here it says that I was... no, it doesn't say actually. Something 25. I can't really read what's written here, but I'm definitely not 25 months. I look way smaller than that. Because I don't know, maybe 25 days? It can't be. No, I don't think, because 25 days can a small baby hold its head up? Whoever has kids, can you tell me that? I have no idea. I have no kids. But this picture is actually really iconic because I believe it was an actual photo shoot, because I actually have the version of this picture. No, I don't have it. I think my mother has it. But we used to have it on the wall in framed in a harder version of it, bigger, A4 format. I don't know. We used to have it for a while on the wall, and then I think my mom has this one now, but it's the same copy. So I remember it growing up, because my sisters, they were all the time, they were like, that's me, no, that's me. And my mom was like, no, that's not you guys, I'm sorry. Maybe 25 months, I don't know, maybe 2.5 months, I don't know, it's possible. Anyways, I have another really cute picture here. I'm way smaller than that. It doesn't have anything written here, but that's my mom, super young, beautiful, with, look at those bangs. She looks fancy. I love it. I just love my mother so much, and I feel like in these pictures she used to still be very smiley and happy. She was just starting her family, and unfortunately, our family was not very healthy, not very united growing up, and she had it in a difficult way, but, I love her so much. She went through a lot, for sure. Hey, look, I have another amazing picture of my mom and her best friend, which is my godmother, Vera. Look at them. Okay, so yeah, they are probably going to work or to university together. I have no idea. Anyways, moving on. Okay, moving on. Oh my goodness, I have another naked picture. I'll cover my bits like that. Look at that belly. Oh my God. Who doesn't have a picture like that? We will censor it. Everybody does, right? But my hoo-ha is covered, so I'm safe. I hope YouTube is not gonna block me for this, but everybody has a naked picture growing up, don't we? I don't know why would parents do that to us? And then growing up, they will show these pictures to everybody. Why would they do that to us? Just tell me. I don't understand. Anyways, cheers to that. Just to naked pictures, right? Probably that's why I keep taking naked pictures now. I don't know. But that's a different story, right? Okay, another really amazing picture of me and my beautiful mom. I believe I posted a picture of this picture, like, because I really love this picture very much. I don't know why. I'm very sassy. My mom is kind of smiling though. I think I have my mom's eyebrows. What do you guys think? I think I have my mom's eyebrows because I don't really look like my mother much. My sister Rosa does, and you will see that later on in other pictures. I love this picture so much, by the way. This is one of my favorite. I should probably frame this one. I should probably do that. Anyways, okay, what do we have here? Ooh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, I think I will share a picture of my very handsome dad. And he had this habit to pose for pictures and make all the funny faces. And here you will see how much I look like him, and probably all the photo shoot, like cartoony faces, probably I have that from him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my father. And it looks like he has horns, but these are like antennas for the TV that we used to have. And my father's name is Manuk, and his last name is Karapetyan, which is a very Armenian last name. All the Armenian last names end in Yan. And I do not have his last name because my mom and my dad, they never got married, so we all have my mom's last name, which is a Greek last name, I believe. But yeah, this is my dad. And, you know, this is the beautiful couple they made. And I believe they were dancing somewhere at a party. My beautiful mommy smiling, and my handsome dad holding her close. Look at that. You will see how much I look like him in other pictures as well. I think I'm the one that looks the most close to him, but also my sister Anna looks very similar to my dad. Oh, look, I have another picture with the boy Sasha that I was growing up with. I should send this link to him as well. I have no idea what he's doing. I know he moved from Moldova and he lives somewhere in Central Europe together with you know, his parents, and I think maybe he is married already. Yeah, but me and Sasha right here playing outside. Look at this blonde hair I used to have. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So I keep doing this and that, by the way, because with all the videos that I did so far while quarantine, live videos that then on YouTube I watch and rewatch, I'm not very happy with the quality. So I was suggested to try and have another camera next to, you know, my phone that I'm streaming from. So maybe we will be able to actually upload this one later on. Here it is. Anyways, yeah, me and this guy, we were inseparable. Oh, look at this. Here we go. He's crying. Probably I did something to him, and I am very excited. Look at this face. I look very excited, don't I? I don't know. I mean, it was a photo shoot, and I did something to him, I think, because he was crying. Oh, look, there's another one from the same photo shoot. But he's not crying anymore. Look at my overalls. Look at that. I want to have those. Look, with the little tiger or whatever. By the way, I was born in the year of tiger. And I think that's a little kitty tiger, I believe. But anyways, we were inseparable because my mom and his mom were inseparable for a long time. And yeah. Okay, here I have another really beautiful picture. I am not sure who this person is, probably a family friend or my dad's friend or something. This is my mom and this is my dad. Just look how much I look like him. Very much, don't you think? Just look at that. I know. It's I have his face, the shape of his face. I think I have his like gaze because he really had really dark-eyed color. No, dark color of his eye. Is that the line already? That was fast. Anyways, yeah, my dad, I think I look very similar to him. And you will see more and you will tell me if I'm right or not. Okay, I love this picture so much. This is my mom, me, and a random dog. I have no idea what dog this is. It could be just a homeless dog. It could be somebody's dog. I don't know. The picture has nothing in the back of it, no description. But look at these cheeks. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know. I was fat kid. All right, so these are probably one of my favorite pictures of me when I was small, because in these pictures you can already recognize me as an older person. What do you think? I really love this picture. I feel like the facial expression and the smile and the eyes, they look more like me now. Don't you think? I love it very much. You think it looks like me? I have another one from the same day. I have such a weird beanie on. I don't know what happened with that. But anyways, have no idea who took these pictures, but I think these pictures, and from this year on, which I have no idea how old I am, it could be 5, it could be 6, because I think I was still in kindergarten, so maybe a year before school or something like that. I know I really love this picture so much. I used to be cute. But anyways, I think that's when already my facial features were coming in, I guess. So yeah. All right, let's move on. Oh, I love this picture. This is my mom at work. My mom is a nurse, and this is her in a nurse outfit doing something super important. Don't know who took this picture, but she's like taking notes, or maybe this is during an exam, or maybe something. But look at how cute. Look at this outfit. So beautiful, so beautiful. My mom is a gorgeous woman. I have another super cute one of my mother. Again, I don't know what year this is, but I believe this is before she had kids, so maybe 19 or 20. She's somewhere... Oh, yes, so this is 1983, and it says this is Sergeyevka. I don't know how to translate that, but anyways, Black Sea. My mom, by the way, doesn't know how to swim till these days, so probably she was swimming with this ball to help her out. But this is 1983, my beautiful young mom. Okay, this is a very old picture, super old picture of my Armenian family. Love it, love it, love it. So I know almost everyone in this picture, almost. I don't know just one person. I just have no idea who this person is. But other than that, everybody else is my family. So let's move with this. So this one right here is my grandfather. My grandfather unfortunately died when I was 1, so I never met him. This is my grandfather. Next to him right here is my grandmother. Okay, so my grandfather's name is Merujan, and my grandmother's name is Rosa. And yeah, here they are. Apparently they were a very beautiful and happy couple, judged by all the stories that I heard about them from them being younger. And these are their two children. My father is not in this picture. This is my aunt and this is my uncle. And this right here is my aunt's husband. My aunt's name is Manik, and my uncle's name is Grachik. Here you go. This is super old. Oh my god, this is so old. Even the picture is like, it's almost like hard. I don't know, the paper. Okay. Again, I'm not really going through all of these pictures because it's too much, but because I talked a little bit about my dad's family and my grandparents through my dad, I will talk a little bit about my grandparents from my mom's side. So this right here doesn't say how old this picture is, but this is a super old picture. And I only know 3 people on this picture. All right, so here we go. This is my mom's parents. This is my mom's dad, and this is my mom's mom. So my grandmother's name is Elena, just like mine. My parents, they were not very, I don't know, very, like, new with names. I was named by my mom's mom, and my next sister was named by my dad's mom, and so, you know. But my grandfather, which is this one right here, his name was Efim, and he also died when I was 1, so I never met him either. But I did meet this person right here, which is my granddad. He is the father of my grandfather. He lived a very long life, and he used to live next to my grandmother. So whenever we would visit her, we would visit him as well. I loved him very, very much. He was so funny. So funny, and he would play with us. He was very playful. I used to love him. He died when I was 16 or something like that. So unfortunately, he had to bury all his family before he passed away. But yes, here we go. Another really beautiful picture right here is my mom and dad, I believe, having some wine. Look at that. Party in the house. My dad is having fun. Party in the house. Cheers, guys. And by the way, welcome everybody who just joined me right now. My mom and my dad right here. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. Again, this is probably one of my favorite pictures of my parents together. They both look very, very happy, and they look like they are a very beautiful couple. I believe this is somewhere around New Year's because my mom has something sparkly going on in her hair, and that was very typical for like the New Year's celebration. And my dad has a tie on and a whole suit on. Look at that. They look really beautiful. They look really happy. Okay. I do have another beautiful picture of my grandma and my grandpa, my mother's parents, but it's a very, very old picture, so I don't know if you can actually see. This is my grandfather with a dog that they used to have, and my grandmother. So this is pretty much, I believe, like a year before he passed away. He had a very tragic death, unfortunately. Both of my granddads, they both passed away with too young, and unfortunate death. Here we go, the beautiful couple of my grandparents. Okay, there's another beautiful picture of my mom at work doing an IV, I believe. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? She was very much into it. She used to love that. She used to take me to her job as well, by the way, because I was small and I never had a real like babysitter or anything like that. So I actually do have a picture just hanging out at my mom's work. I don't know what I was doing, probably just nothing. This is me at work, at my mom's work. Okay, I have another really cool picture of me, my beautiful godmother Vera and her son Sasha. Very often when my godmother Vera would take Sasha somewhere to a park or somewhere for fun, she would take me as well. So yeah, this is a cool picture. Now I really love these pictures, like from kindergarten, and like for every New Year's celebration or something like that. I remember in kindergarten we used to have some sort of party going on. We would say like we had to learn poems or dance or have like we had something going on for like a play for the parents, and then in the end of this like play we had Santa Claus giving some gifts to us. So I have this super cute picture, which is, here is me, and I had the costume of a fox, and here is my baby sister Rosa. Look at that. Look at those chicks. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And I used to have this fox costume, and I used to wear it a lot in kindergarten. I think almost every year, actually. So we will see it. I know. This is so cute. More pictures of my mom and dad still being, happy. This is actually February 93. So, I was already older here. I would say that this is pretty much very close to when my dad left. Yeah. Anyways, what else do we have here? Ooh, we have a cute picture of the whole family together, and this is 95, so my dad was still around. This is summer, and I believe this is the only vacation we had together. We are somewhere in Romania at the sea. I will show you closer. My mom, my dad, and the three of us being small and cute. Yeah, it says this is summer 95. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is so cute. Yeah, we don't really have many pictures of all of us together, but this is one of them. Hey, look at this cutie over here, wearing the fox costume and dancing with, like, I think she was supposed to be a bunny or something. I don't know, look at that. This girl right here, she was in a play with me, and I believe she was supposed to be a bunny, and I had to like say something like I will catch her or whatever because I was a fox. Foxes, they hunt. All right, I do have a nice picture of my granddad. This is my father's father. His name is Merujan. And I know the Armenian names are not very typical, so maybe you guys don't remember, so I will, repeat them sometimes. He was a very wealthy man, and he was a very smart man. I believe he actually had a degree, and he also had his own, farm, pig farm, I believe. And he was also an accountant, which was very rare, especially back in the days, especially in Armenia, to actually have a degree. One thing you have to know about my grandfather, at the age of 15, he lost his leg. He had his leg amputated. Despite his handicap, he was a very strong man, and he continued studying, and he married my grandma through an arranged marriage. So my grandmother never saw him before the marriage day. And I know this sounds very scary. In general, arranged marriages are very scary, but certain countries still have that going on, and it used to be a thing in Armenia. So I don't know how they worked back in the day, but it was a big shock for my grandma to see her future husband without a leg. So I remember being small, and I was actually asking my grandma, about it. I was like, how did it work? Didn't you, weren't you sad that not only you don't know this person, but this person also has a handicap? Hey, that has to be up to you. It has to be your choice into choosing to be forever with a person like that, right? Now, my grandma said that she was the happiest woman on the planet, and although she was very scared in the beginning and she had doubts, but she was also always talking highly about my grandpa, and she said that she fell in love with him no matter what, and that she was very, very happy. I'm very positive that that was true, actually. Very positive that that was true. Now, let's move on. I really like this picture. This is my mom, and when she was small. Look at how cute and small she is. Actually, I have another one when she was very small, and this says it's 57, which means my mom was 2 years old here. Look how cute. So very cute. My mom is a cutie pie. Now, I will show you another picture of my mother. And in this picture, she looks so much like my sister Rosa. I mean, vice versa. My sister Rosa looks so much like my mom. Just look at this. Look at this. I have no idea how old is she here. I can see a little bit of similarities to me, actually, in this picture, but she's very young. She's probably high school age or maybe even younger. I have no idea. 15, maybe 14 years old. Maybe more. I don't know. Not sure, but she looks super, super young. Very beautiful. Okay. Okay, what else do we have here? There's more pictures that just have some people that I don't really recognize. Okay, so let's move on. I will show you some more pictures of my dad. Look at that. He looks like an actor or something. This is my dad, very young. This is also my dad in the army. My dad used to be in the Armenian army. And I believe that he was actually moved to Moldova. And this is how he started visiting Moldova. Deployed, I believe it's called. Is it called deployed? When you have, through your army, you go, your base is somewhere else. It's not really in your country. Look at this guy over here. Doesn't he look handsome? He looks very handsome. Yeah. Deployed. Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping me out with words here. Look at that. Super young. Very young boy. I don't know. Maybe he was like 20 here. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. Picture of my dad when he was a little bit older. I believe this was already a time when, he used to live with us. I have a really beautiful picture from my very first year of school. This picture, unfortunately, is a little bit damaged and the color and everything, but I believe you can see how blonde I was. This is me in the first year of school, and it only has my name on it. Doesn't have the year, but I believe I was 6 or something, because I was born in November. School starts in September, so I was probably closer to 7. The schools used to have this outfit going on, so we all were wearing that black and white stuff. Okay, we have an older picture here with me and my mom. Look at this. Oh my God, guys. I think I was like 12 or 13 in this picture, and I look exactly like my sister Emily. My sister Emily is only 13 now, and she's from a different father, but she looks so much like me. Oh my God, so much. I think I was 13 in this picture, me and my mom somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit blurry. Doesn't really... Yeah, it doesn't really... I hope you guys could see it. This is an older picture of me and my sisters. This is me while I used to have black hair. This is Rosa and this is Anna. Rosa, Anna, and me. We took this picture already while living in Italy. And I believe I was 17 or 18 in this picture. Probably 18 already. So obviously my sisters were way younger. Look at them, how young. Look at how young they are. I love my sisters with all my heart. Love them, love them, love them. Love you guys. All right, but for some reason I think they're a little bit mixed up, but I do have other pictures of us together, my mom and the three of us at another, like, oh, this is 96 to 97. This is a New Year's celebration, I believe, at my sister Anna's or my sister Rosa's kindergarten. One of the two. I just went with my mom to this play. You know, this is December 29th, actually, of 96 to 97. Okay. What else do we have here? Or here you go. So remember how I told you that in kindergarten growing up, we used to have this some kind of celebration play made special for our parents, something that we would prepare during like the last 2 months of the year. And very often we would dance or, you know, like say poems or be like act in a play or something. So this is like a little play that we did, me, Rosa, and Anna in 97. I think I was a shepherd, my sister Rosa was a doctor, and I think Anna was a sheep. I have no idea what we were doing, but this is a play we did together. Look at that! I was a shepherd. Look at my face. I look so young here. I mean, 97, I was 11. So, super small. I have this other picture, and I believe I was 10 in this picture, maybe. I was actually at my, yeah, this is 99 in September. So, I was actually at my aunt's wedding. So that's why I have all this thing going on. My aunt's wedding. Look at that. I was actually wearing a skirt. That was rare for me at that time of my life. Very rare. I was very boyish. Okay, now we have other pictures going on, a little bit older pictures. This one right here, I love this picture very much. Look at my blonde hair. This is 2001. I was actually 15, and this is spring. So this is me and my best friend Natasha, which is a friend I grew up with and a friend I was in high school with and middle school, and yeah. So I still am friends with her. She's one of my besties. She's 1 year older than me, so she's like a sister to me. This is from school. Look at this blonde hair. We will see her more in my pictures. So, okay. Hey, look at this one. This is Emily on a Harley Davidson. Look at that. This is Emily Small. I took this picture with my phone, actually. I remember. Don't remember whose bike that was, though. Hey, talking about Emily, this is my mom and Emily. A few years ago, I took them to Disneyland. I think that's like 3 years ago now. Maybe 2 years ago. I'm not 100% positive, but not too long ago. Yes, they were visiting me here in United States, so. Okay. Hey, I have a very unique picture here. So I know the majority of you know that I'm also modeling, and I actually started modeling from like a photo model since I was 19. I had my first photo shoot and I just really liked it and started doing more and more. Now I also modeled some clothing sometimes, and I have a picture from my very first time, and I was actually the last one to go on a stage, and I had the bride costume going on, and usually that was always like the headliner, you know. And I apologize for the nudity. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a see-through costume, so you can see some of it. Anyways, this is me as a bride, and this is 2006 November. I was a bride. Look at that. I had black hair at the time, so I used to do that too. I mean, I'm not very tall to be an actual model to like actually show clothes, but for some reason they chose me. So, okay. I do have some pictures from school here. Okay, so I will start with this one. This is from a yearbook school thing. Look at that. This says, in Romanian, this says school year. Yeah, school years, I guess. And this is either my first or second year of elementary school. Just a big picture like that. My next beautiful big picture is this one. This is my father with his parents. And this picture actually used to be framed on our walls, for a long time to keep it safe. I took it, I believe I have the majority of pictures of my dad or my dad's family because, my sisters don't really remember him. And, my mom, she was pretty sour with him, so I keep his pictures. Now I have another really funny one, and I know some of you guys probably saw this picture before because I did show this picture in another episode of Bananas. Over here, I am actually 16 years old, and for my 16th birthday, I cut my long hair because I was a very alternative kid, alternative looking, and I used to, listen to alternative music already, and here I am. This boy right here is me. Yes, look at how cute. This is a Nirvana shirt and a Nirvana pendant. I don't know what the hell. Look at my hair. This is what's up, guys. This is what's up. You guys should take notes and have that hairstyle. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is me. This picture was actually in my school wall of fame because I used to be very good in school, and this photo shoot was made for the school yearbook, and they used this picture to, I know, look at how funny I look. Anyways, let's put this away, it's embarrassing. But this picture used to be on this wall of fame or whatever in school because I used to be a very good student, and it was there for years. And everybody could see how cool my hair looked like, If there would be if I could have a prize for this hair, I think I would win. I do have another really cool picture here. It's actually a picture of my class in Italy. I finished high school in Italy, and this is my school classmates. This is me right here next to our teacher, and all these were my classmates. I will show you. I was looking pretty metal already. I mean, not already. Again. Yeah, this is me and my Italian schoolmates. I only did like 1.5 years in Italy, so I had to finish school there in order to go to the university together with, the other friends that I plan to go to the university with. Okay, so done with one photo album, and I would say cheers, you guys. Are you guys having fun so far? I have another album to go through. It's a little bit smaller, but still, are you having fun so far? Na zdrowie. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Na zdrowie is in Russian. Salute is in Italian. Sănătate in Romanian. Whoever is watching from Germany, I would say Prost, right? What other? Chin chin, I think, is French. That's it. That's all my knowledge. All right, moving on. You guys liking it? This is my next one. Okay. Look at this picture. This is me and my friend Natasha being dark and mysterious. Look at me with the Dare hoodie. Look at that. I know it's a very blurry picture, but that's me and my friend Natasha being metal. Look at that. I post it now, I know. It looks very dark. We had a bad camera. Very bad camera. I have another really nice picture. I used to have black hair here already. This is me and my sister Rosa. Growing up, we used to be very, very close. We still are. I would say more now than before. I also used to be a very close friend with Anna, but because she was younger, I used to hang out with Rosa a little bit more. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see, it's so blurry. But yeah, I was already looking a little bit more alternative with my Converse on and, you know, all that stuff. Ooh, I found a treasure picture. Oh my God, I hope you guys are ready for this one. Look at this gothic looking. Look at this. As you can tell, I was a big Korn fan. I had that Korn doll and a skirt like Jonathan Davis used to have in a music video. Look at how gothic I look like. It was not my intention to look gothic. I was never really into goth culture or goth lifestyle or goth fashion or anything, but I used to have braids. Look at that. I used to have African braids, and I just liked to wear black. Who doesn't, right? It's a good one, don't you think? I know. All right, I have a few. I should probably. Yeah, this is all school pictures. Here's another one that I look very gothic. Look at that. Started putting some makeup on already. I'm not sure if I am 17 here yet or just 16, but somewhere like 16 or 17. So I was pretty fucking metal, don't you think? More metal than now. What is this colorful thing going on? So yeah, that's nice. I have a really good one here with some kitties over here. I believe this is, I'm already 17 here because I cut my hair a little bit shorter. So if I remember correctly, I'm 17 here already with some kitties. Love this picture very much. It has beautiful memories for sure. Okay, what else do we have here? Look at this picture. Again, wearing my favorite Nirvana short, me and my sister Rosa with a goat. I think there was like a national park or like a botanical park that we went to visit, and I took my sisters, and I believe the other sister was actually taking the picture. So yeah, this is me and my baby Rosa. Look at that. And the goat. I love goats. I always did. So, yay. More pictures with friends here. What do we have here? Let's see. Me and Natasha again. This is 2001. Look at my face. Oh my goodness. 2001, guys. I was so young. That's way before I colored my hair black, so super young. I hope you guys are enjoying this because I love it. Look at me and my friend Natasha again, 2002. Me being so serious and like, so look, geared up, straight up metalhead. You know, I took it serious. I took it serious. Okay. Hey, there's more pictures of me and my sisters. I love this one so much. Look at this picture. Everybody's kissing me. This is my sister Rosa. This is my sister Anna. And this is my cousin. My cousin, baby cousin right here. Her name is Tatiana. And this is 2002 as well. I love this picture so much. Hey, I have another one with my cousin Tati. She's the only daughter of my aunt. 2002 again. Okay, here we go. I have some Halloween pictures. Look at this. Started to get into darker makeup and stuff. My Kurt Cobain shirt on. Look at that. This is Halloween. I don't know what year though. I think I was 17, so it could be that year. This is another one. You see? You see? How cool. I did some sort of flame here. Super serious Halloween thing. Hey, maybe you will remember this mirror actually. This mirror is a mirror. Yeah, I look like a bad, scary girl, didn't I? So this mirror is the mirror that we used for the music video Orphan Soul right here. This picture was taken in 2003. It's an iconic mirror, don't you think? Oh my God, I have this picture, which is super funny picture with all the punks and metalheads. I used to hang out in the center of the city, the so-called center of the city. This is 2002. See that? We were bitching somewhere. We were up to no good for sure. But look at me with that outfit on. Oh my God, troublemaker. What a troublemaker. Look at this picture, me with a boy. Someone, I mean, I know who that is, but he was not a big part of my life, so it doesn't matter, right? This is 2003. And this is me at a show. This is also 2003. Over there, going to like local band show or something. Hey, maybe you will like this picture. This is me and Vidic. Look at Vidic. How young is he here? Oh my God, he's probably gonna kill me for showing this picture. I believe I was actually at his band's show, and his band was called Black Side at the time when I met him. Vidic, look at this, all the braids and everything. He looks cool. Okay, what else do we have here? Got some really great picture of me and my sisters playing in the snow. This is 2002. I got a really cool picture from my work, actually with my co-workers. I used to work in this beauty salon for many years, and we didn't really hang out much, but this picture was taken off from one of the, I don't know, we were celebrating something in 2010. I already had dreads. My dreads were black. As you can see, this is my co-workers, all ladies that were creating something beautiful, or, you know, being in a beauty industry together. Hey, look at this. This is another Halloween, and I was a vampire. I had red eye contact. Look at that. Here, this is a closer one with a friend. This Halloween, I was a vampire. You know, like I am always in my everyday life. Nothing changed. Have another really funny picture with me and my cousin. I remember visiting her all the time and bringing her like candy or some prices, and she loved me very much. She still does. Look at me with a ponytail and black hair. This is 2006, ladies and gentlemen. And my cousin Tati. My cousin, obviously with her parents, they live in Spain now. I never visited them in Spain. I should, whenever this is going to be possible. Me and my friend Marina from Italy at a festival together. Love her very much. Hey, this is a cool one. Me and my sister Rosa. You can see how we were bitching together. This is 2004. This is in Italy, actually. It's probably the first time I took my sister to visit like the older ruins of Rome. If you can see, this is like an arch, like a super old architectural, super old cool place in Rome. So what else do we have here? You will like this picture, I think. This is me in 2005, and can you see what is on my background? Look at that. Can you see what's on my background? It is a legit bush of marijuana. I don't know how. This picture was taken in Moldova. Look at that. This is a wild plant, obviously. Oh, so, I don't know. I just thought it's hilarious and I took a picture with it. So, I really like this picture right here very much. Me in the nature. 2005 as well. Probably the same year, actually. I think I was visiting my grandma. She lives she used to live 2 hours away, 2 hours away from the capital, and she had like a little garden, and this is all green around her garden or in her garden. Okay. Hey, I have a really cool picture right here. One summer I used to work as a barista. I think this is 2004. Only during the summer I was a barista in this bar in Italy, actually. So I was working in a summer vacation. That was nice. I learned how to prepare actual coffee drinks and stuff. So I was mixing something there. Yeah, what else do we have here? Ooh, this is a good one. I love this picture so much. Me and my sisters, 2004. This is, I think, at a party at my aunt's house. We were celebrating something together. From the same year, I have this, like a picture with my mom. We were eating some stuff. Look at my mom blonde. Doesn't she look amazing blonde? I think so. I think she looks so much better with blonde hair. Every time I go to Italy, I do her hair, I color her hair and cut her hair, but you know, I can't do really much because I'm not always there, so you know, she has to keep it the way it's more comfortable for her to like pay attention to her hair and take care of herself by herself. Cheers to that. Isn't that what we are all doing now in quarantine? This is a very cool picture too. Me, my sisters, and my cousin Tati. So this was 2003. Me with black hair. Oh my God. Now you know I was always like that, right? Look at that. This is me right here. This is me right here with my middle finger up, and all girls are nice and cute, and I am just like that. Yeah, I know, troublemaker, right? Troublemaker. Hey, look at this picture. This is me and my sister Rosa at the Korn concert. Look at that. I took my sister to the Korn concert. I think this is 2005, and this was my second time seeing them live. It was like a little festival. Look at this. She used to listen to the same music that I was growing up, and then she switched. She still listens to a lot of cool rock music, but way softer. Hey, I have a really cool picture from my very first visit in Rome. Right here, this is 2004, and this is Fontana Trevi, so the Trevi Fountain, I think it's called in English, and this is Rome, and these are my school companions, colleagues, I guess. We were throwing coins in the fountain. See that? That's pretty. Yeah, this was my first time visiting Rome, actually. My schoolmates, they used to say that I look like a Japanese tourists because I was taking a lot of schoolmates. Yeah? No? Yes? I was taking a lot of pictures and stopping a lot, and you know, it was like really, really awesome for me. This is Coliseum, same year, same trip. Like, it was like a school trip. And that was nice. Have more pictures. Okay, so here I have a picture of my short hair. Look at that. I was already working as a hairdresser, obviously, because I worked as a hairdresser from when I was 16, but this picture was taken in Italy, and this is 2004, and some of my colleagues cut my hair, and I really loved it. Really loved it. It was cool. I had this long bangs going on and short in the back, you know, like really, really, really cool. Now, this picture is super iconic, guys. This picture is 2004, and this is the very first metal festival I went to. So this is 06 of 2004. So I was 17. The festival was called Flip Out Festival, and the headliners were Il Nino, him, Soulfly, and Korn. Look at that. I look very much like Avril Lavigne style, I think, now that I think about it. Very much. But yeah, I remember, and I went alone. I went alone to a city very far from Rome. I went to Bologna by myself with the train. When I was 17, I put money away to go to this festival, and I have such beautiful memories from this day. It was really, really cool. I had a lot of fun. I got sunburned because it was like an open air, like 12 hours of music, and you know, obviously with all those bands and everything, I remember my whole torso was bruised because little by little I got closer and closer, and I was actually for the majority of the part of the festival I was first row. And I don't know if you ever experienced being in first row at a huge festival. So whenever the crowd is moving, you're feeling it with your whole body, because the barrier in front of you is gonna squish you. So I remember having bruised torso, burned nose and shoulders, dehydrated. It was awesome though. So awesome. That's a good one. That's a very good picture. I love it. Another really fun looking picture with me and Rosa together. I did her braids, obviously. I look like a little boy here. This is 2002. It's awesome. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Oh, and I have from the same day, not the same day actually. This is also 2002, but this is my little sister's Anna's birthday. Look at me and my baby sister Anna. I think it was her birthday, so the 24th of February, and she got toys and she got a little piano, like a electric keyboard. She used to study music in school. So look at that. What do we have here? Okay, all my other pictures are already connected to my older life, so some of this you already seen, but I want to tell you more about it. So for almost 3 years I used to work as a bartender in the night. I used to work every other week in the same bar where we shot At the Bottom of the Bottle, actually. So this is me as a bartender, together with working in a beauty salon during the day. I used to work as a bartender during the night to put some money aside and actually record the first album of Infected Rain. Some pictures from the stage. This is a very old picture. This is probably our second or third year of being a band. I was still blonde. It was a good show. I think this is actually Bucharest, Romania. Could be, if I remember correctly. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I have some other pictures with the band. Have a really pretty picture of my sister Anna. love my sister Anna, and I have a beautiful, I did her hair, yeah, of course. And I have a beautiful picture of my sister Rosa when she used to look like Pink, the singer, and I did her hair here as well. So back in the days, I used to take a lot of pictures of my customers, and you know, they were visiting me, so I did their hair that day. I do have some crazy looking picture from some photo shoots, like for example this one. I created the whole look of Anna, and this was an actual photo shoot. I don't remember exactly what year this is, but yeah, I do have a picture while working at the beauty salon and doing a bride's makeup. This is just me working. I have a really nice one for my Halloween party right here. But some of these pictures you actually can find online still. They are somewhere archived. Another Halloween party setup, makeup thing, and you know, obviously I create my own looks and makeup, so that's why I was very proud of them, and I had pictures for work. These were actually pictures for my portfolio. This, you know this picture, right? You do recognize this outfit, right? This was the look created for At the Bottom of the Bottle. Yep. Okay, let's see what else. And then I do have some little transitions from my blonde dreadlock blonde thing going on. Very Christina Aguilera look. Don't know why, but just, you know, just look like her. At least people tell me I do. And then I really loved having blue hair, and I did for a very long time. And this is another picture from my work portfolio. But I changed it because I wanted to be a little bit more unique, especially in the metal scene. So I changed from that to more gray, purplish hair. And I believe this is it, guys. Actually, this is all I have here. I do have some other pictures, obviously, that I didn't bring up for just the one reason that I didn't want to be too boring with my stories. I didn't really want to, you know, take a lot of time. We are already live for more than an hour. I really hope you like this, and I'm still going to continue drinking my wine, although it's just 1 p.m. here, and I started very early, but I know the majority of people that know the band Infected Rain and know me as an artist, they are from Europe. So, you know, in order to make it easy for you, I decided to do it when it's p.m., past p.m. for you, so later on in the evening for you. Did you guys have fun? Please tell me if you guys had fun. I need to know. And yes, enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for listening and watching and wanting to be part of it. Thank you so much. So I really thank you. I want to have a moment of your attention and tell you a few things. I want, first of all, to tell you big thank you for being part of my Patreon. Thank you for your love and your support. And I really mean it. Because in this difficult times of quarantine, of this pandemic going on in the world, as you know, we had to just stay home, and we lost a tour, and our summer tour is under a big danger as well. So a lot of musicians together with us and a lot of people in the music industry are really suffering very much in this time. Now, I am very lucky to have you to support me, not only with your money, but with your attention, with your love every day. With some of you I Skype, with some of you I talk through emails. With some of you, I talk through Patreon, and I love it. It's like we created another level of family, another level of intimacy, and I love it so much so far. I want to say, please be patient with all the little packages, gifts that I am supposed to send to you. And you are supposed to receive, because the majority of those packages are sent, but they are still on their way because of this pandemic. Some of them I'm going to send very soon as well, for those of you who joined not too long ago. But I want you to please be very patient, and if something like that is going on and you're not receiving your gifts or the things that you deserve through your tears, please let me know, because sometimes those things don't depend on me. If they do, I will do my best to be better. I will do my best to honor your place on my Patreon family, okay? And also, again, thank you so much for your attention. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And very often, you give me a reason to wake up and get up from the bed. Honestly, especially this time, I swear to you, I have plans to do more for you, and this keeps me going. So thank you so much again for everything. I wish you a good day. I wish you a safe quarantine, and please, for me and for people that love you, stay safe and stay home. I enjoyed this very much, and I even had some emotional moments while telling you my stories and going through pictures. And I hope this helped you to know me a little bit better. And as I did before with other live streams, I will try my best to publish this as another bananas episode on my YouTube channel. So everybody else can see it in a week or 2 or 3 or 4 later on. But again, thank you for being live with me. We had something from 25 to 30 people live with me today, and that was amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Drink some good wine so you don't have headaches, right? Thank you so much, and I will say goodbye now. I love you.